Previously on Ease 9 Monstrum Nox.
I am certain Zola's intention was to keep him imprisoned and suffering for eternity.
He's got issues, alright. Are we like fighting against a simp for Rosvita or something? That'd be pretty wild. Seriously, we're fighting against a simp. That's insane. The main bad guy of this game is a simp. Wow. And now onwards to the next adventure. Grand Chamber of Alchemy. There you are, Zola.
I've been waiting for you. Welcome, my old comrades. And my lady, Rosvita.
Sorry, we're not the allies you once knew.
Yes, how foolish of me. From the looks of it, Dr. Noah managed to save Adol and the Crimson King.
I suppose it's thanks to you. Yeah, it was a close call. I almost died and everything.
Yeah.
You look alright to me. Besides, I was sure that if anybody could make it through that procedure alive, it'd be you.
Procedure? You planned for this?
How can he be so cruel? He doesn't feel bad at all.
Yeah, I don't give a shit either. Oh, fuck him.
What have you been doing here for the last 15 years after you disappeared? You owe me an explanation, Zola.
Saint Rosvita, ever since I succeeded in creating you, I thought to myself, why stop there? Shadowlord attempted to restore Gllia with a homunculus army of only the elite. But he lacked ambition. Why settle for only the experiences of the living? But you, Rosvita, are my crowning achievement. A living testament to the prospects of alchemy. Imagine what we could do with all the great heroes and minds of the past. That was my vision. To amalgamate all of their combined wisdom with alchemy.
That's impossible.
Alright, so where'd the Lemire's come into play here?
Papa,
And the Grimwald Nox, too. What about that?
you can't.
How did you get all the information about these people that you needed?
Repeating what you did with Rosvita and Anemona would have taken too much time.
That is correct. I had the same concern. That is, until I found you, Adol Kristen.
Me?
You not only harbor an abundance of insight from your adventures, but you've also encountered a great many exceptional beings.
Really?
Among them are beings some would consider to be gods.
Wow, really? You got information of gods? You were able to get all of that from Adol?
What have you done?
Through my research, I was able to extract those memories from Adol. My magnum opus is far greater than what Shadowlord could have ever dreamed. With the combined memories of the people Shadowlord and I collected in the prison,
Oh, so that's what they were doing. They were getting their memories.
and the extraordinary wisdom etched into Adol's soul, I fused all of them into one single being. A being like the gods themselves.
Oh, fuck. We gotta screw it, guys.
No, a being that is superior to the gods. Aprilis, with this god in the Grimwald Nox, all of you can be freed from this curse.
He's lost it.
To think that someone could come up with something so egregious.
And tonight, with the Grimwald Nox at its peak, my magnum opus will finally be complete.
Alright, so what's the magnum opus exactly?
That vessel, it's filling up with blue spirits.
Wait, Zola!
Uh-oh. What? Is that me? Damn, I look handsome.
Is that...
Adol?
Ah, fuck.
He's
He's really gone and done it.
Its power is astonishing.
It's beautiful. O Atra, thou, born from night, I beseech thee, become the guardian of the Grimwald Nox in the god's stead.
Atra, right? Atra. Wow, he looks pretty cool, to be honest.
Perish.
Okay, you're dead. Oh. Guess not. No way. Wow, just basically take out all of the mirrors for us. Thanks, pal. I guess.
Was that?
What's happening out there? It appears that all of the monsters outside the fortress were annihilated.
What? In an instant?
There's no doubt about it. He wields the power of the gods.
Yeah, but you don't have the powers of— oh, wait, fuck. No, he has the powers of the same Lacrima tree from the last Lacrimosa of Donna. We're kinda fucked, guys. He can, like, take out all of humanity in an instant. We're fucked! That's impossible. That's exactly as I feared.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes, I'm pleased that it meets your expectations at all.
Just shut up, dude. You don't even know what you've done.
Now, none of you have any need to fight in the Grimwald Nox ever again. You can live unshackled from the curse that has plagued you all your life.
Really? That's really your intention, just to help us? Because I feel like, you took it too far.
Allow me to congratulate you. I am truly happy for all of you. You deserve this.
Papa. Really? But... can we really trust something this powerful?
There's no way it's that simple.
Would you prefer fighting tirelessly like you have for the past 500 years for the rest of eternity?
Well, no, but...
I mean, technically, we just have our lifespans, right? We technically age the same way as humans, so I don't know why you're so concerned about that.
That is, unless you find joy in being a slave to the Grimwald Nox.
Well, yeah, dude. I love fighting in the Grimwald Nox.
Regardless, I have no further need for monstrums. I invited you here as a debt to my old friends, but it's best if you leave now.
Nope, we're gonna stay.
I acknowledge that your work has allowed us to survive for so long. However, I want to find a solution that we can all believe in. And I'm willing to wait, if that's what it takes.
Aprilis!
You never change, do you? Why do you insist on suffering with them?
Because they're my family! Aw, thanks a lot, Aprilis. We love you too.
Many people once trusted you. And many exploited you as well. This weakness was to blame for your demise. Or has it been so long that you've forgotten? No matter how many times I offered you my hand, you refused to take it.
Yes, you're a simp! Fuck you!
No, Zola, I
don't want to hear it. I'm tired, Rosvita. I don't want to see you get hurt anymore. I didn't spend all those years reviving you just so I could lose you again! Atra. Restrain her.
Uh-oh.
Can't!
Bastard.
There is no need.
Oh.
What?
Homunculi are no longer necessary as the keepers of the Grimwald Nox. Consequently, I will dispose of them, including their leader, Rosvita.
Ah, fuck. Oh, great. Great job, Zola. Now we're on a hit list of a god. I hope you're happy.
No.
My purpose is but one. The complete and utter eradication of the source of enmity in the Grimwald Nox.
That means he's gonna destroy the entire world, Zola. Great job. Congratulations, you son of a bitch.
The source of enmity?
You can't mean...
The animus within Balduq is a pestilence that threatens to consume the rest of the world. To ensure its preservation, the pestilence must be cleansed.
In other words,
You're going to destroy Balduq?
And probably the entire world too.
It will be the catalyst of its own salvation.
All the wisdom in the world smashed together, and nobody thought this would be the verdict?
Yeah, seriously, gods are kinda stupid to be honest.
With the shit I've seen, I almost don't blame him.
but this isn't right!
Zola!
You leave me with no other choice. I will see Satra's functions.
And you're dead. Wow, he closed the distance real fast.
I must eliminate all hindrances to my objective.
Zola,
You are next.
Uh-oh. Hands off my precious cinnamon bun!
Adol?
You're dead now. I was gonna like ignore you now, but nah, you dared lay a hand on the precious cinnamon bun, your ass is dead!
Adol Kristen. You have not been selected to be eliminated. But if you obstruct me, I will destroy you as well.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We have to stop them. Stand with me and protect Balduq.
Stand with me and protect Balduq!
Yeah!
Let's go.
Understood.
Let's do this, guys! This is badass as fuck!
It's come to this, huh?
Whoa, I'm fighting against the god! About damn time! Let's do this, guys! We're fucking ready!
A being more powerful than the gods? I like the sound of that.
There's no way we're gonna let you
Oh.
destroy Balduq.
Our fates aren't the gods, and certainly not yours to decide.
You have all completed your necessity. Now,
Ow.
disappear.
Oh my god, this is awesome! Oh, what the fuck? He's doing a lot of damage, though. Ah, jeez! He has a way to, like, knock us back. Oh, what the fuck? What does he even say? I don't even know. Ah, jeez. He's blasting us away. Oh my god, Chris is gonna blow him up. This is pretty good for targeting me first!
None of our attacks are working. I know we can win. We have to. Everyone, let us emerge victorious.
Hell yeah! Jeez, we're taking a lot of damage. Fuck! Ah, it's gonna die! We're gonna die! We're gonna die! We're gonna die! We're gonna die! Oh, fuck. Okay.
It tastes great. It's not bad.
Uh-oh. Ah, God! Ow. Ah, jeez, another attack like that. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, gotcha. Oh, jeez, he's like crossing his arms too. Bro doesn't give a shit.
Ah, well, even my overpowered ass isn't doing much against him. Well, it's been nice knowing you guys.
What's going on?
Our attacks aren't doing a damn thing.
Are you satisfied, homunculi? Soon you may finally be at peace. You have done well for the past 500 years.
Take caution.
Is this the end?
I don't think so, oh my god. Ah.
What's happening now?
Oh, he's going through the same thing that Adol went through. He must be like a complete homunculi, like he's going through like some kind of like, or maybe it's the Crimson King doing something here.
You did this.
Yes, I did. I am your creator. It is truly regrettable that you were a failure. It seems I need to conduct some more tests.
Sola.
I destabilized the force keeping him together, but he's still more powerful than I anticipated. Be careful.
I am. No, it is I. I am. Who am I? Who are you?
What?
Not yet. I still must. Grimwald Nox. Exterminate.
Next! It sounds kind of like those like robots from Doctor Who. Uh-oh. What the fuck?
What's happening to Atra? What's going on?
Okay, you guys have seen it too. Thank God. I thought it was high on weed or something. Oh my god, we're fucked.
I couldn't fully separate all the souls that compose Atra. This must be the result of the amalgamation breaking down.
He's only barely able to keep the souls intact. He may be vulnerable in this state. Monsters, prepare for the final assault!
Alright, Frillis. Oh jeez. Where are we now? Anima Agastrulum. Prison Tower of the Forged Souls. Oh, it's kind of like having the Lacrimosa of Donna.
We're going to finish this.
The soul's filled with suffering. It's out of control. It's crushing. It's too late to back out now.
Yeah.
Can't afford to let this chance go to waste.
Ow! Oh god. That did a lot of damage. Dang it. Okay, so just have to destroy one of these. Fuck. Alright, destroy one of them and, like, you know, you won't get hit. Whatever this thing does. Ow. Fuck. So far, this boss has been easy. Come on. There we go. Ow! Shoot, that hurts. Ah, dang it! How do I get up there? Come on. There you go.
You shan't escape.
Ow. Fuck. Alright. Any more? You done? Alright, guess we gotta go up there then. Heaven's Run! Yeah, I already know how to do this game. Ow! Ooh, that hurt. Ow! Oh! Ow. What's he doing? Uh-oh. What do I do? What do I do? Ow! I'm dodging like crazy! Oh! Prison line! I should have realized that was what I was supposed to do. Alright, time to like whip out the food again.
Crimson Line.
We'll never kill this thing just by throwing ourselves at it.
It must have a weakness somewhere. If it does, my gift will be able to see it.
Yeah, it's the same thing you said before, dog.
Off we go.
Yeah, okay, I gotta like look for the specific one. Ah, dang it! Ow. Come on, it's gotta be wait. You have to get over that thing. Ow. There we go. Ow. Jeez. What's that mean?
A most impressive feat. Powerful attack inbound. Brace yourself.
There we go. Ow. Oh, shoot, shoot. Come on. Crimson line, work, please. Seriously. Crimson line just doesn't want to attach to the things I want to attach to. Okay, there's the next one. Alright, next one is there. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, we can do this.
Resistant bastard! Die already!
Nope.
The nexus between the souls is weakening. We're nearly there.
We mustn't slow down now. Adol, we're all counting on you.
I know. Ow.
Let's go!
Can't wait for those platforms to go back up. Ow. Come on. Go to the right platform, please. Ow. Again. Alright, time to heal up ourselves again.
Got my strength back!
Wow, it's so yummy!
Come on, get over to the platform. Not this one. Okay, there's the other point. There we go.
Leave it to me.
Jeez, this boss is crazy. I'll say that much. Come on, you're almost dead. There we go. What is that? Oh, crystal. Is that not broken? Did we beat it?
Did we do it?
What was that?
That was the core of souls that Atra was comprised of. Once it lost the power keeping it fused, it shattered, and the souls began dissipating.
So is it over?
Yes, Atra is no longer a threat. That said, it means that nothing will change. We must continue fighting the Grimwald Nox as we always have.
But Balduq is safe now, at least.
And it'll stay that way, as long as we keep fighting.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to make sure everyone can keep living in peace. The important thing is that we'll do it together.
I will do my part as well.
I'm never getting rid of you guys, am I?
Definitely not, Hawk. You're never getting rid of us. We love you so much. Yeah, whatever. So long as I get my fill of the fun. Alright, guys? Hell yeah, man. What are those? What's happening? What? What are these things?
Adol,
Serene woman's voice.
what do you wish to do?
Who are you? What do you mean? Who are you?
We are souls, forged from your memories. Do you wish to free the monstrums?
With all of us here,
At this moment, we can stop the Grimwald Nox together.
Oh.
But without it, the enmity of the people cannot be contained. Because of this, the future of Balduq is uncertain. It may even come to pass that its people will suffer a far worse fate.
But maybe that's how things should be. What does your heart tell you, Adol?
I can't make this decision alone.
You, of all people, should know. Choice is not always between right or wrong. The only absolute is that the choice must be made.
We'll help you make it come true, Adol. All you need to do is choose.
Donna, baby girl, is that you? Thank you. I'm counting on you. They shouldn't be trapped by the past any longer. They shouldn't be trapped by the past any longer.
They shouldn't be trapped by the past any longer.
I hope that wasn't my choice. Go crazy.
Egg of Dropnir. It is the relic that manifests Lemiris from enmity.
Please raise your sword, Adol.
Now, Adol, destroy the egg. By doing so, the Grimwald Nox will cease to exist.
Hallowed Womb of Perpetual Night. Egg of Dropnir. Don't have anyone in my party anymore. Alright.
Its light is a beacon of hope. You've always been able to find it, haven't you?
I'm not sure who the other souls are, unfortunately.
You've grown so much, Adol. I'm so happy I had a chance to see you again.
Man, I really feel like I should have played the other Ys games, because I feel like I would know who these people are.
No matter how perilous the path before you, you walk it undeterred.
That courage lies in all humans. After all, you freed me from my eternal fate.
Yes, think of this as our gift to you, for all that you have done for us.
We'll always be watching over you, Adol. Always.
Ventana, baby girl, I know it's you. Alright. Let's do it slowly. Alright, I'm gonna do like this. Come on. Okay. Come on, don't go crazy on me. Yep. Okay, be very careful here, because my PS4 is gonna crash at any second. Just slow and steady. It's gonna go crazy. Calm. Heal. 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 Heal PS4. Heal PS4. Just slow and steady. Come on, please, end it. Just don't crash at me, please. There we go! Finally! God, that's so annoying to get around. Hey guys, God, that was the true final battle right there, trying to get past that fucking cutscene. I'm sorry, that was pretty stupid of them to, like, you know, put that there just to, like, you know, like, have our PS4s just explode at that point. Fuck, man. I'm sorry, I was really hyped, and then, like, you know, my PS4 crashed. I was like, oh god, now I gotta figure out how to get around this one. Thankfully, the power was pausing.
Adol! Adol!
goddamn, guys, I went through a lot of shit in that world, where I was.
You're finally awake.
What's with you and fainting?
I don't know, Credo.
What happened?
Where am I? Did something happen to me?
It seems you're still a bit out of it.
Is it true you destroyed the Grimwald Nox?
A strange voice told us you did.
I no longer feel the presence of the Grimwald Nox, nor any Lemiries. I want to believe that it's finally over.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry that I chose for you all. Yeah, I feel like it would have been better if, like, all the characters were there just to give their thoughts, like, on, what their choice might have been. Yeah, so I'm sorry I chose for you all.
Yeah.
For you all.
There's nothing to apologize for.
I don't know what I would have chosen if I were you.
I think I might have chosen to keep the Grimwald Nox.
Me too. I don't mind having to fight, if it's to protect the ones I love.
See, right here, they would have, like, said no.
However, then there would be no room to change for the better. Not for us, and not for Balduq.
Yeah. You might be right.
Damn it, I missed my martial form though, it was so cool. Yeah, me too, Greedo. That's like the only downside to this choice. Ah, the fireworks. Oh jeez, I'm sorry guys, I'm still trying to recover from the fact that I managed to get around that, annoying stump.
With that, our final battle, like all our other battles, ended like nothing had ever happened. After the Victory Day festival concluded, Balduq returned to normal. This was thanks to Warden Valgar and Governor General Lindheim resuming their posts. The Gglian Hieroglyph Knights were reinstated with a new master from the church. Things weren't exactly the same around Balduq, but little by little, it would regain its spirit.
Oh my god, the PS4 goes crazy. Please don't. Please don't, PS4. Please don't crash on me.
One of the changes was that the Monstrums were never seen again.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
With the Grimwald Nox gone, we had lost our gifts. Aprilis told us that the curse was always tied to the Grimwald Nox. There were rumors of the Monstrum's whereabouts, but they went away eventually. Maybe one day, the Monstrums will be forgotten altogether.
Not by me, Krisha.
But in the meantime...
We've got a lot of stuff to do.
Alright, I think I'm all packed up. Perks of traveling light. I prefer bringing memories instead of stuff. You ready to go too, Adel?
Yeah, I just finished packing. I've been done for a while. Yeah, I've just finished packing.
Yeah.
Hooray, perfect timing. You wanted to say goodbye to Carla and Shantae, didn't you? We can do that before we leave.
Alright. Journal entry updated, Adel. Yeah, I should look up at all the journal entries that I finished. Egg of Draupnir. Guided by the soul's force of his memories, he destroyed the source of the monsters, thereby vanquishing the Grimwald Nox. Aww. I think everyone's ready to go. I'm only missing on Yufa for some reason. And Jules. Maybe they'll get something new. Or something. Who knows? Parts 2, Chante, and Iris. I'm betting I'll get something new from, other stuff, hopefully. Say goodbye to everyone. Journal entry update. Ooh, Aprilis. Or is it updated too? By our own hands. She appealed to the all-powerful Atra in hopes of reaching a compromise. Perhaps her words managed to reach Zola somehow. Yeah, what happened to Zola? Research fruition. Used Adel's memories to form a transcendent amalgam of wisdom named Atra. He tried to undo its synthesis when it became rebellious. Yeah, what happened to, Zola? Did he die, or is he still around?
Okay, so everyone's gone, so probably upstairs.
Adol, my dear, you're not really leaving me, are you?
Unfortunately, I am.
Whatever will I do without you? But I suppose that the original intent of this bar was to help you leave.
That's why it's called the dandelion, right? A seed that floats into the wind, onto a new journey.
That's right. I knew this day would come, so this is for the best. I suppose I'll have to hold back my tears and see you off with a smile.
Alright, despite your, obviously pining for me, I really like Chante a lot, He's kind of hilarious, and there's a lot more to his character than him being gay. That's what I like. Thank you for all you've done. I won't forget you, Chante.
Thank you.
Oh, my darling Adol.
Aww.
I couldn't forget you in 1,000 years.
What are you gonna do with the bar?
I've thought about it, but I can't bear to leave her. I've grown much too fond of this place. So I think I'll keep her open. I'll save 2 seats for you at the bar, okay? When you return, she'll be even more gorgeous than you remembered.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'd like to express my gratitude as well, for everything you've done for this city, Adol.
I still haven't wrapped my head around you being Cardinal Lindheim.
Yeah, I thought you were going to be the main, villain of this game, but wow, Dromic was really wrong about that. Yeah, I feel this is going to be a reoccurring thing for me, I keep thinking that, one character is going to be the main bad guy, but it turns out, nah, they're not the bad guy.
You might be one crafty guy, but you're all right in my book.
I've always had a knack for hiding my identity.
Maybe he is a real mastermind inside plot. That's what's going to set up the new sequel. I'm just betting. Oh my god, it's gonna be so funny if that happens. Please forgive me for any disrespect until now. Sorry to have caused you trouble. Please forgive me for any disrespect until now.
There's no need for formalities. I only came to say goodbye as Parks, your old friend from the Dandelion.
I heard that when Lindheim was younger, he worked in the mines for 2 years in secret. In the entire 2 years, nobody suspected that the son of a noble was working amongst them.
I did it to understand the perspective of the people. Being imprisoned with you and escaping was an experience I'll never forget at all.
You've got more guts than the best of us. There's all sorts of characters in the Roman Empire, huh?
Now, I hate to see you leave, but we wouldn't want to keep you. I'd wager there are other people waiting to see you off.
Ah, that's right. We have to go see Carla at the Pendleton Company.
And adorable Grisha.
Without her, the Dandelion would never have happened.
Adol, Dogi, be careful out there, okay?
We'll be wishing for your success in all your future adventures.
Thanks, guys. You're the best. I'll never forget the days I spent at the Dandelion, nor the friends I found here. Goodbye, Adol, Doki. You'll always be in our thoughts and prayers. No problem, Parks. No matter how far you travel, no matter how high the bounty on that adorable head of yours, I will always be at your side, and don't you forget that. I won't, Dante, I won't. No more quests. Hey, Iris.
Wait! I thought you left without saying goodbye!
Sorry about that. You seem to be working hard today, as usual.
Obviously, who else is going to pick up the slack with you 2 defectors gone? And there is something else I would need to tell you guys. You had better not make a thing out of it, okay? I have been adopted by Parks.
You what? I mean, that is very interesting. This is huge for both of you. I think it's a great decision. I thought you wanted to kill him. When we first met, you had nothing else in your mind except your revenge.
Are you?
Just forget about that already. I'm not the same person I used to be.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. That is just how it is, whether you like it or not. Parks wanted me to go to Sunday school too, even though I'm working at the Dandelion. He can be a thorn on my side, but I'm willing to give it a try. So, you see, I am now living a life my father can be proud of. Because of you. So, thanks, I guess. I will never forget you two.
Haha, right back at you, kid. Aww. I am very glad that, like, you know, they put, like, Iris in a better light than, you know, my initial thoughts on her. I thought she was gonna be that annoying character, but there turns out to be more to her than I thought. Still looking for parks or Chante. Oh yeah, Chante. Rising hotspot. The Dandelion, now a hotspot in Balduq, is sure to remain a prime stop for traveling seeds floating off to newfound journeys. And then Iris. Bright future ahead. Now adopted by Cardinal Lindheim, she works at the Dandelion to go to Sunday school, eager to start a new chapter in her life. Nice. Hey, Bob Han. Didn't, you know, use you much. Bonjour, bonjour, my lovely Dogi and Adel. Haha, bonjour, Bob Han. What brings you out here? Oh, I'm very glad you asked. You see, I have an announcement. I am returning to the river. Chante will carry me like a king to the edge of the water. Now that I have fulfilled my oath to the heroes, I will bask in the sun while I watch over the people of this land as I once did. Thank you, Bob Han. The Gllia River is lucky to have you. Ho ho, that it is, for I am the dazzling superstar amongst adoring fans, the fisherman of the Gllia. While it fills me with a great woe that bid you adieu, it is letting go that allows us to grow. I will always be close by in the Gllia River. Good to know. Thanks for everything, Bob Han. Okay, but then, still annoyed that, like, you know, I had to use dolls and gifts to do it, and it gave me no indication that that's what I had to do. Still annoyed about that. Peace at last. Having fulfilled his promise with the past heroes, he plans to return to the Gllia River to finally watch over the people in peace. Alright. Let's see here. Who else do I have to see? Quite a lot of people. Not a lot of people out in town this early. For us, though, it's the last look we'll get. I've been wondering how things would go down here the second you got yourself arrested. But even after all that, it feels almost bittersweet making our exit now, huh? Yeah, no. We'll be back again someday. I had no idea what I was in for then. Yeah, no. So much shit happened since then. We'll be back again, someday. Sounds like a plan to me. Can't wait to see how the place shapes up by then. Alrighty, what do you say we make our way over to the Pendleton Company? Yeah. Hey there, Alex. Well, if it ain't the Dandelion Duo. Good morning to ya. Huh, the way you guys look. I take it you're finally shoving off from town. I'm gonna miss ya, but travelers like you can't settle in one place too long, huh? Remember to stop by for all your touring needs next time in Balduq, alright? You know it. We'll be seeing ya. Sweet. Hey, Roman dude. Heh, so you're out of Kristen, huh? Gotta wonder where you've been holding up all this time. At any rate, Warden Belker's already given me the word. You're free to pass. Nice, but I probably won't be able to, you know, shouldn't leave yet. Not until I talk to everyone that I can. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Reno.
Oh, you're up early, Reno. Off for another round of hunting?
You know it. I'm gonna go check on the traps I set up.
Nice! I'll have some cheese waiting for you when you get back, so be safe out there.
Ah, that's nice. I'm glad, like, you know, these two did something at least. Like, they had their own growing story. I'm surprised, like, you know, they had no impact in the main story, but I guess that's the point. Yeah, girl.
Ew, sorry, we're not open yet. I only just made it into town. I'll be setting up shop soon. Thanks for your patience.
Wait, weren't you the inventory lady? That's odd. Well, she wasn't. Hey, it's the Marie lady.
I got up early to snoop for some scoops. There's not enough people out yet. I'm not so sure this is gonna work out. I mean, what could possibly be hard enough to replace monstrums?
You'll figure it out, lady. You'll figure it out. Good heavens. Did I accidentally leave this out to dry all night? Ho ho, I suppose my mind has been elsewhere now that Smirnoff's returned. Now then, I'd better start preparing for another busy day at the clinic. Yeah, you probably should. Okay, anyone in the other place? I don't think so. Let me check. Ah, the Sacrament. Do I still have the Sacramentals? Oh yeah, I do. What do you say we head? Yeah, penalty company. Can't go anywhere else, I guess.
Hey there, Silhouette.
Phew, finally finished hauling in this morning's big harvest. That said, you and Phil seem pretty rushed off their feet themselves. Wonder what could be going on early in the day. Oh, are they getting giggity? That'd be nice. Hey, Arthur, fuck you. Hey, ain't this Maxim's owl? Guess that means your owner is not around, huh?
Bro.
The letter sits at Arthur's feet. To the red-haired adventurer, I've entrusted this letter to Arthur in hopes it finds you well. In the meantime, I'm getting a head start setting out on a journey of my own. That's right, I decided to part ways from Gllia, the land that both birthed and raised me. With His Majesty's daughter left in safe hands, my duties have all been fulfilled. I no longer have any reason to stay. I don't plan on going anywhere in particular. Until I find that something out there waiting for me, I'll head wherever my feet may go. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday, should the fates will it so. Until then, I bid you farewell. May that passion in your soul burn ever bright. Thanks, dude! Ha, that backs up. Looks like he's beat us to the punch in this one.
Whew.
Must be headed back to his owner. I'll admit, the guy kinda had me on edge at first, what with how shady he looked, but he was surprisingly easy to hit it off with once he got to talking. I know. Well, we can stick around here forever. Let's get going. Man. I'm gonna miss that dude. He was really cool. Hey, Silhouette. Hey, Fallen.
Dookie, Adol. Thank goodness I caught you before you left. I thought we wouldn't make it because the professor decided to sleep in.
You'll never let me live this down, will you? Haha, thanks for coming, Silhouette. And thanks for waking up, Fallen. Say, you don't have your mask. That because you don't see the Liberis anymore?
That's right. The Liberis seem to have disappeared entirely. I'm happy to finally be free of that mask and see the world as you all do. This was made possible by you and the other Monstrums. I'll forever be grateful to all of you.
And I as well, for giving my assistant another chance at life.
I didn't mind the mask at all. It was a happy coincidence.
Haha, either way, you can see now, and that's all that matters.
Maybe so, but you're still my hero.
Ahem. Now, Silhouette. Heroes are very busy people. Let's set them free now. We must also leave shortly. Oh, where are you two headed off to?
We're going to visit the Norse ruins scattered across the outskirts of Balduq. I wish we could talk longer before you go, but we were already in a bit of a rush. I just wanted to see you before you left. Okay, Professor, come along now.
When did you start giving me commands? Not that I particularly mind. Haha, stubborn as always. We'll let you two go on then.
Okay, be well, you two.
If we're to meet again in the future, allow me to study your adventures in my research.
No problem, dude.
You've helped me see the real world and so much more. I can't express my gratitude enough. Adol, Silky, thank you so much.
No problem, Silhouette. You're so adorable.
Both Silhouette and I have much to thank you for. This is goodbye then, adventurer. I look forward to reading about your exploits.
Yeah, whatever happens in the next game. Can't wait for that. For East 10.
Okay, who else? Someone over here. I think the lady, right?
Yeah, this lady.
Phew, last customer took forever to leave. Judging by the sky, dawn should be just around the horizon. Maybe I better take a quick nap before the lunch rush.
Maybe. I find her really cute though, her design. Oh hey, there's Lucian and Market.
And Officer Lorenzo. Cardinal Lindheim seems a bit over-antiquated with the cities of how. You wouldn't believe how many issues he's taken care of since his return. He claims he spent his absence observing the lives of the people. I wonder, you don't suppose he was undercover in the city, do you? Just what has that man been up to all this time?
Who knows? Hey Market, hey Lucian.
Hey!
Adol, Doki, today's the day of your departure, isn't it? It hasn't been very long that we've known each other, but I'm going to miss you. Haha, right back at you. Oh, right, you got your hearing today too, huh, Market?
That's right. I'm just about to make my way over to the Governor General's. I also plan on giving Parks a little visit afterwards. We've got some business to take care of before I give him my sentence, you see.
Yeesh. Could you be any more obvious? Merchants sure know how to close a deal. speaking of business, we knights have quite a bit to handle ourselves. Put lightly, the revolt has left many in wrong with a sour impression on us. But Parks, Cardinal Lindheim, rather, is planning to do all he can to resolve that. But I can't just leave it to him. I'll do my part to regain the people's trust as well. Recognizing that is half the battle. Between you, the Bells of Freedom's End, and the youth's new militia in its stead. You can rest easy now, knowing Gllia will make it through whatever comes to pass. I feel just the same. I can't wait to come back, guys. I'll miss you all so much. Of course, you'll always be welcome around these parts. We'll be putting in all the effort we can in the meantime. By the time you make your return, the city of Balduq will be better than ever. Thanks, guys. As of now, the local militia is the full official sanction of the Governor General. Things should be better this time, even without me at the helm. I truly do owe you a great deal of thanks. Come back to Gllia whenever you like. In the meantime, I'll be looking forward to living out the rest of my golden years. Absolutely, girl. This time I managed to get it right! About Credo, he turned in his official resignation from the Knights the other day. He's always been a bit unorthodox. Hopefully he manages to find his own way in the world. Still, turning up to see you guys off is the least he could have done. Well, no helping it now. He's not the most honest with his feelings anyway. Yeah, I know, he's such a tsundere. That's why I love him. Okay, who's next? There's little Mizuki. Adol, Toki, good morning.
No it's not. Why do you guys have to leave me so early?
Huh, not much of a morning gal, eh? Sorry about that. But you must be the guy taking Tito on as his apprentice, yeah? That's right. I figured I'd come to see you off as thanks for taking care of the kids here.
It was like having a whole bunch of parents all at once.
You guys saved us from the brink, and that's no joke. If it weren't for you, we'd have never moved past what happened to Dad. So thanks, guys, for everything. I'll always have nothing but respect for all of you, now and forever. No problem, Tito. Play nice with Archie, okay? I'll be rooting for you, Tito. Thanks. I won't let you down.
Okay.
Bye, Adol. Bye, Dookie. Have a nice trip.
Sure. You two take care, alright? Nah, that's nice.
Don't worry. I'll take care of Tito. Hope you guys have a nice trip, wherever you go.
Thanks, Archie. Thanks, Mini Mizuki. I'll always love you, you little booger. I'll be hard at work honing my skills as Master Burley's apprentice. Then, one day, I'll help this town too, like the Monstrums, but with smithing. You won't even recognize me when I'm through here. Looking forward to it. Absolutely, man. I'll be taking full responsibility for Tito and Archie from here on out. Don't you worry. I'll make sure to work that boy into a fully fledged craftsman. I'll put you to it, man. I'll trust you with him. Do you have business here at the cathedral? Unfortunately, the interior is still undergoing cleaning. If you're on your way out of town, I take it. Be sure to stop by next time you're here. Alright, I will. Hey, Father Ralph. His Eminence, the Cardinal, has returned, and the Knights have begun to reform. Despite the Monstrum's disappearance, this city is as preoccupied as ever. Still, this is the first of many steps to a new Balduq. We of Balduq Cathedral plan to bear witness to where it will go firsthand. I'm happy, dude. Oh, hey, Sarati. Hey, Xavier. And this dude, too, Peddler. That cutie over there asked me to take her to the next town over. But what's with this squeaky little baby voice I keep hearing? She's apparently a doctor, so maybe I'll get her to check my ear before we set out. He doesn't see Xavier? What the fuck? Hey, Donna, baby girl. I saw you, like, in that other reality and everything.
I had this guy with blue hair collecting Panzer pedals for me just recently. But get this, they all just disappeared at the end of the Victory Day Festival. It was the worst luck ever, but then I was sulking in bed. I jumped at this guy with crimson hair and clothes, saving me from my nightmares. I don't really know what any of that means, but it made me feel happy somehow. Wait, why am I telling you all this?
Huh. I guess it is Donna. I guess it's her. I actually don't know, to be honest. It could be her. Like, was she... I know Donna was there with the other souls that, were cheering Adol on to destroy the egg. I have no clue, to be honest. Hey, Xavier. Hey, Sarari.
Hello there, Bestie, Dookie.
Seems you boys are on your way out. Sure are. Same goes for you two, from the look of it. Kind of a shame, though. Coming all this way just for the treasure to slip out of your hands. And since it wasn't a Nox, the only way in is a no-go. Thanks to a certain someone. Hey, it's not my fault, Sarari, okay? I had to do it. Still, though, I feel like, the Nox should have, released a goal, but I guess not. It's gonna be stuck there forever. And all that work for nothing. You could have at least asked me for a second opinion.
Tilly Valley, ever the wayward dummy, this one. Damn it!
Okay, sorry, shut up!
Who cares anyway? I already told you about the next trope we're going for.
You two could make one odd couple of travelers. Though I guess we ain't one stock. Well, Xavier did let me in on another secret from 500 years ago, and since this one never became a myth, it's bound to still be untouched. New wretches to be found, new thrills to be had. Why wouldn't I go after it?
And not to be you, Rusty, I'm bustling to see what these adventures are all about. That's why I figured I'd take up escorting this fair dame here on her journey.
Okay, Sorari, what do you want written on your tombstone? Cause this little rodent is gonna get you killed. Oh, don't worry, Adel. I've heard all about the horrors of this one. Don't worry, I'll be ready for those insta-kill traps.
My days as Xavier, the Holy Swordsman, may have come to an end, but I know my compatriots of yore will watch over this land for ages to come.
I'll never forget you, little rodent. I hope we meet again someday so we can, like, beat the fuck out of you.
As do I. Fare thee well, you two.
I know that you guys are like probably getting annoyed that I hate Xavier so much, but honestly, I feel like Xavier should not have been like, you know, part of the trap section of the, you know, the adult sections and such, because like, it really soured my mood every time I see this little rodent.
From now on, I'm going to live out the rest of my life as rude. Hey, I wouldn't have been able to go on these expeditions without your help, Rusty. We might be going on our separate ways, but you'll always be my pal.
You won't. Fuck you. I'll see you around someday, Adel. Our time together was thrilling in more ways than one, if you get the drift. Giggity. Alright, calm down. As for you, Xavier, I'll be counting on you to guide me to the treasures. Though, if you don't find it, I can make a tidy sum selling you off to a carnival instead.
Sit your good jest, woman. You're scaring me.
Please do it, Sarari. Please do it. He deserves it. Alright, I guess that's everyone, right? Everyone in this area, at least. Alright, time to head over to the Pendleton Company, I guess. Christian, where are ya?
Adel! Doogie!
Hey Christian, hey Carla.
Thank you both for coming.
Didn't know you'd be here too, Krisha.
Carla told me that you'd be stopping by. I, wanted to say thank you one last time.
Aww, I'm gonna miss you so much, Christian, my adorable little cinnamon bun.
Not long ago, I thought that I'd have to be a monstrum for the rest of my life. But you freed us from the Grimwald Nox, Adel.
All I did was make an opportunity. It's all you from here on out, Christian.
Right. I'll make you proud.
So, how are you adapting? You've all returned to your original non-homunculus bodies, right?
Oh, really now? Oh, that's nice. Oh, well, those bodies were still technically alive or something, or... Wait, is this the Christian from the 100 Years War, then, that I'm talking to? What the fuck? Okay, this is feeling a bit weird.
Yes, except for Anemona, of course. But thanks to Dr. Noah, I feel perfectly normal.
Yeah, it feels a bit weird, you know, being a body of, like, you know, a girl who was, like, you know, alive 500 years ago. I'm having some mixed feelings, to be honest.
I can only imagine what you're going through, Christian. I can only imagine.
Well, there is the little problem of all my old memories getting jumbled up. But we've all decided to look to the future, instead of dwelling on the past.
Yeah, that's a good outlook.
I didn't want you to leave worrying about us.
Oh, wait, does that mean, like, Christian, like, went through the same thing that, like, Adel went through with his, like, you know, Monstrum version? That'd be pretty dope.
Hey, that's weird.
Aww. He's a kid, Christian. Come on, hug her, please.
I don't want to say goodbye at all.
Me neither, Christian. You're my adorable cinnamon bun. I don't want to leave you. I swear to God, like, guys, if we ever have a final ease, Christian better be in there, you know? She better be.
Can't you stay with me a little longer?
I wish I could. I don't know what to say. I wish I could, Christian.
You know he can't do that, Krisha.
Carla.
Besides, Adel's already done enough for us. Let's not make him do any more. I'm sure that Adel and Dogi have more people they have to see before they go.
I know, but...
I never thought Krisha would take to you so well, given how shy she used to be.
Yeah, I know. It's probably because of the fact that like the developers really like her a lot, because you know they made her like so like important within the story. Even though she's not particularly the protagonist, like you could be forgiven for thinking that she was.
On behalf of all of us at Pendleton, thank you for everything you've done. Krisha told me what had happened. You're a hero, Adol.
It's no big deal, really. I've caused as much trouble as I solved.
No.
You know?
That's true, you know. It was Adol's history that started this mess.
You may have a point, but it was my honor to have helped you, nonetheless. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
You know something? Like, I was under the impression, like, the entire time that, like, Carla was the, you know, the regular form of Aprilis or something. That was my impression, at least. But apparently she's not. She's just, you know, a character who's, like, you know, like, Krisha's, like, adopted sister. I'm glad you were there for us. The Dandelions was held us together. I'm glad you were there for us.
Thank you.
Just think of it as a mutually beneficial business arrangement. Though it's unfortunate a business partner as promising as you is departing. Whenever you decide to return to Balduq, you'll always be welcome at Pendleton.
We might just take you up on that.
Thank you so much, Adol.
Aww.
Please, come back to Balduq one day.
I better. I fucking better. I love this place.
I'll be waiting for you.
Stay well, Adol, and safe travels.
Aw, I'm so happy.
I don't often find myself so afflicted when bidding farewell to business partners. Goodbye, Adol. I look forward to hearing about your adventures.
No problem. Bye, Krisha.
I'll always remember the days we all spent together. Adol, Dogi, stay well, okay?
No problem, Krisha. I love you so goddamn much. Seriously, Krisha was the best character in this game. Like, fight me. Okay? Fight me. She was the best character. In terms of, like, you know, writing and, like, usability in the battlefield. I love her so much.
Adol Kristen.
Ah, goddammit. I recognize that voice anywhere. Fuck.
At last, I finally found you. Where have you been hiding?
Yeah, I wonder what was your involvement in the story. You didn't do jack shit, Ingrid.
Doesn't she work for the Roman Empire? What does she do again?
She's an interrogator. She's a paranormal investigator. She's an interrogator.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Now, you'll be coming with me to the prison.
Really? Again? Did you not hear about what we've been doing?
I will admit there may have been some truth to your statements from the interrogation. Though, I was reluctant to acknowledge it. But now that I have, I realize that you're even more dangerous than I thought.
Seriously, lady? What is your deal with me? All I do is just come by and, like, save the world some gods, okay? You should be thankful. You should be calling me a hero.
Now you will come quietly back to the prison with me.
Ugh, great.
What?
Adol, show her what Parks gave you.
What?
This is one of those times it would come in handy, right?
Adol retrieved a piece of parchment from his shirt and unfolded it to show it to Ingrid.
What's this? An adventuring charter?
By the authority vested in me as Governor General, I do hereby endow the bearer of this document, Adol Kristen, full entitlement to engage in the free exploration of the Gllian Erdlingen province in his compatibility as an adventurer, Cardinal Lindheim.
This is unmistakably Cardinal Lindheim's handwriting. How in the world did a reprobate like you get your hands on this?
I have my ways, Ingrid. I have my ways.
More importantly, when did Cardinal Lindheim return? And what of Shadowlard and the others?
Lady, you've got a lot of, like, you know, plot to catch up on. Oh, man, you really missed out on this game.
Wait, you really have no idea? The Cardinal's been back as the Governor General for a while now. As for Shadowlard, he's gone. So the Hieroglyph Knights are restructuring.
Preposterous. I haven't seen any reports since I escaped the Hieroglyph Knights and hid underground.
Wow.
As she wouldn't know. She's been under a rock. Literally. Speaking of, I don't mean any offense, but, you kinda stink.
Yeah, what the fuck?
For all I know, you may very well have forged this letter. I must confirm its legitimacy with the Cardinal at once.
Alright, sure, let's go over to Bark then.
Hey!
Listen here, Adol Kristen. If I learn you forged this letter, I'll have you imprisoned once more.
Yeah, whatever you say, lady, whatever you say.
You stay right there until I come back.
She's persistent, I'll give her that.
Yeah, seriously.
But we should probably get going before Deputy Crazy gets back. If we go now, we shouldn't have any problems leaving through the front gate.
Yeah, right. Journal entry updated Parks. Ah, finally, for him too. Still though, it's like, what is Iris's involvement in the entire story, to be honest? I mean, no, not her, like Ingrid. Ingrid's involvement into the story. It feels like, what the fuck? It feels like they barely did anything with her, to be honest. Whatever. Let's like do hers and just get it over with, since, you know. I got you now. Unaware of the Cardinal's return or the Knight's performance since hiding underground, she ran off to report Adol's so-called charger. Yeah, you're in for a surprise when you see Barks. By authority of the Cardinal, as Lindheim, he used his post as Governor General to issue an adventuring charter to Adol, clever and gracious to the very end. Thanks, Parks, you really saved my butt. Ah, someone down here too. Ah, it's you three, what the fuck? I gotta tell you, boss, your performance as a hog in the last night's show was truly tear-jerking. I've gotta work on my doll portrayal too. I was pretty good, wasn't I? Luck must have been smiling at us when we were picked up on the streets as actors by mistake. We're growing a real throng of adoring fans here with this Monstrum Nox Balduq play. It's just a matter of time before all the critics in the biz are calling us thespian legends. And we've got good reviews, just like this one. I found myself laughing at them, not with them. Oh my god, these three. Being adored really makes me reminisce on the days we were regular nobodies. It sure as heck beats stealing. I'm with you on that, Park. We don't reckon nearly as much as we did with ripping people off. But I gotta say, making people happy makes me happy too. You can say that again. Acting may have been a way to put bread on the table at first. But I'll be damned if this isn't the thing we were meant to do. Heh, yeah, boss. I kinda like shooting straight. Being honest, Bay, the guards of the Knights won't see it that way. We gotta lay low until they give up looking for us. The show must go on. Boss! Always and forever, boss. Yeah, whatever, you three, whatever.
What?
What? Red hair? Is he the Crimson King? Wait, guys, I think he's just some treacherous chump. Phew, you guys really have to go with it for a second. Pull yourselves together, right? Oh, are they the Monstrum bosses that I've been hearing about? They look kinda weird. What the fuck's that one who's dressed up as White Giant? What the fuck? I can't imagine what compelled them to do it, but it looks like they've turned over the new leaf. I guess. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Seems like there's some people below here too. Yeah. Hello, lady.
Oh, I know you. You're that wanted criminal out of the red. Or, well, I guess you're not so wanted anymore, huh? How you managed that is beyond me. Anyway, I'll be opening you up if you wait for a bit.
Nah, I'm kinda leaving. Okay, so let's just get down here. I can't go down there, so I'll probably have to go this way. Oh, here's some, like, soldiers. Guardian Lucan, Guardian Damien. Yeah, I've seen these three being, like, reoccurring characters and everything. Hey, Greg! And here I thought we were off dirty. What are they playing at anyway? So what if he's got a job on the side? Well, if it ain't my favorite redhead, you're just gonna stand there and eavesdrop, or you're gonna get giggity with me. Alright, dude, seriously, calm down. Wait, you're that corrupt guard of the prison, right? Maximus guarding the inside? Come see me off, have you? You've been a great help to me, you know you haven't done much, but whatever. Ha, you're telling me. Things are gonna be pretty lonely without a lackey like you around. Guess it's all good though, seeing as I did make a pretty gold or two off ya. Come back anytime you hear, I'll be waiting. Yeah, sure. Good grief, what's with this guy? I have no clue. I'm sorry. I figured I owed it to you to tell you this, face to face. I plan on turning myself into the warden, after I've explained everything to my family. Just answer me one thing, Damien. Are you a criminal? A villain committing crimes in the name of his selfish wants? No, that's not how it is at all, Luca. I may have betrayed you and our colleagues, but I never do anything to sully my pride. You never change, do you? Even when coming clean. You'll just have to devote yourself to your duties even more from now on. Otherwise, I'll never be able to believe you again, not after all the lies you told. Luca! I'm so sorry, and thanks. Well, get moving. Today, you're telling me every single thing going on with you. Right. I kinda didn't pay attention to this guy's story, unfortunately. I kinda didn't. I don't think there was a way to even talk to them. Hey Tetra, I made Largus.
Thus, I'd bid thee grant me a boat ride to this spot on the Gllia River.
Uh-huh. So you think sunrise is gonna end up looking like that old poem says?
That's exactly right. The Twilight of the Gods, the final legend passed down in the Norse faith.
I get it. Just get in the boat already. It's too early for this ruckus. Yeesh. I'm glad for all the work, but it's been coming from nothing but weirdos lately. Hey there, Tetra.
The retreat from the Twilight of the Gods should be just around this time of year. You can't miss out on the sunrise. It's a perfect chance to learn about the Norse faith and death. Who knows? I might even happen upon the spirit of the Gllia River. Come to think of it, that white beast in the square was pretty intriguing, too. Forget it. I'll just have to make haste here. I'll just check it out when I get back.
Probably won't miss the chance because, you know, he's leaving. Took some cars across the way first thing this morning. Our customers was one. I've got no room to complain. More work means more money, after taxes anyway. Even Capato's gotten himself a real job. I hear his wife's taking him back too. Guess all of us bums really can pull ourselves out if we put our minds to it. I'm happy for you, except for Capato. Fuck that dude. Alright, so where next? Get to the bridge, I guess. Right here.
Adol!
Who is this? I kinda forgot. Oh, it's Jules! Hey there, Jules.
Good. It seems we've caught you just in time.
Jules. And Dr. Noah. I'm sorry, Jules. You can't walk anymore after losing your gift, right?
Yep, I got the short end of the stick. My original body has the same disease too.
Yeah, this fucking sucks. Thanks a lot, Adol. Sorry, Jules. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry I didn't get the chance to talk to all of you about my decision. It's so stupid.
Maybe I'll find a way to restore the Grimwald Nox so I can have my gift back.
I'm sorry about all of this, Jules. At least you've kept your humor, at least. You were just joking, right? Right? I'm sorry about all of this, Jules.
Oh, no. I was kidding.
Good old Jules.
Oh, I have a message from Anamona for you. She said, thank you for everything. Let us meet again.
Really? She can't come to us herself?
No frills, straight to the point. That's Anamona for you.
Oh, can Anamona no longer talk? Or no, I think she can talk, but she's in her like regular doll form from now on.
Despite how concise the message was, she did appear sad you were leaving. In any case, I believe the choice she made was for the best. Sola was generous enough to perform one final procedure for her.
Oh, Solo's alive. I see.
Ah, I get you. So, what's the plan for the nose?
About that.
We found a lead on Jules' disease.
That's nice. Good work, Dr. Smirnov. So it's curable after all. Good work, Dr. Smirnov.
I take no credit. I actually found it in the research documents that Zola left us. I don't expect him to be cured immediately, but I'm sure we can slow its progression. In fact, he's already doing so well, he insisted on coming to bid you goodbye.
Hey, that's great news, Jules.
Well, I'm not out of the woods yet. We still don't know if I can be cured completely. So, you two really are leaving?
Yeah. I'm sad to say bye too, kiddo.
Are you going to continue your adventures then, Adol? Hey, if I can walk again someday, do you think I could come to visit you?
Sure thing, dude. Wherever I'll be in East 10 or 11. Of course. Anytime.
Yeah. Just wait. I'll catch up to you someday.
Wow, feels like Jules is gonna be like some new partner for Adol. I really hope so. That'd be nice.
Tell me about all the new things you two have seen on your adventures.
You got it. We'll tell you so many stories you'll be begging us to stop. In the meantime, make sure you record your own adventures in that notebook of yours. Then we can swap stories next time we meet. Right, Adol?
Absolutely. I'll have to keep on adventuring then. You should change the name of that notebook. I'll have to keep on adventuring then.
I wouldn't expect anything less from Adol the Red.
Adol, Dogi, thank you for everything you've done for our family. Jules, Pamela, and I wish you the best on your journey.
We appreciate that. You've done plenty for us, too.
Thank you, both of you. And take care.
Right back at you, Jules. All right then. Time to go, Adol.
Alright. I'm so happy for Jules. I'm really happy. Knowing you, Adol, you're going to see a lot of more places and a lot more adventures. I can't wait to read all of your stories. I really hope we see Jules and, like, the other Monstrums again. I really do. Rest assured, I promise to cure Jules' disease. Until then, take care of yourself, Adol the Red. No problem, dude. Okay, for Jules. Coffin unnailed. Zola's extant documents have set the Noahs on the path to curing Jules. He promises to meet Adol again someday, fully recovered. Okay, we're probably gonna get some for Yufa too. Wherever she is. So where are we going now? Here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is Yufa, right? Or siblings at least.
Would you look who it is?
Whew. Looks like we just made it.
We've got ourselves an entourage. Did you all come to say goodbye?
Yeah. Both of you have done so much for all of us. The least we could do was send you off in kind. My coworkers also send their regards. Oh, they covered for me at the Coliseum so I could come say goodbye.
Your boyfriend here's a keeper, Yufa.
Oh yeah, you gonna get giggity tonight?
Shut up, Toki! No, we're not! I'm bossy!
This might be actually the moment where, like, they'll, like, hit us with a surprise or something.
Boyfriend? When are you two gonna make it official already?
Oh, come on, sister. Tell them already. You guys got really deep last night. Whoa, man. I heard you moaning out Felix's name like a horn dog.
Shut the fuck up, user! However you pronounce that stupid name!
Go!
Oh my god.
I'm sorry about that.
Come on, you two, make out.
Ood! Cut it out!
This is so adorable. I'm sorry. You two should make up already. Come on.
That's the Gamberg family for you. Felix has got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, you're ready to get giggity, aren't you, Felix? Oh, hell yeah, Toki. High five. Yeah, high five. You two, you guys are so funny, right, Yufa?
I fucking hate all of you guys.
Thank you for everything, Adol. And for all you've done for our sister especially.
Your sister's the one who's gotten us out of more scrapes than we can count.
Yeah, clearly. Like, she's really strong with that hammer of hers. Gonna miss that a lot. Now that I think about it, what did we do with our, like, weapons? What did we do with them, to be honest? Like, were they tied to our, like, monster forms, actually? She's the best ally anyone can ask for. She kept us going through thick and thin. Yeah, she kept us going through thick and thin.
Did I really?
Yeah, your, like, gift was really powerful.
She's fun to tease, too. Look! Yufa's blushing! Hey, you two! What did I just say? I haven't even said goodbye to Adol yet. Well, now it's too quiet.
Hurry it up, woman! Adol's busy, you know.
Adol, I love this city, just as my mother and father did. And I'm glad I can continue living here with my siblings. So thank you for that. For giving us the push we needed.
No problem, Yufa.
The wounds we've suffered may never heal completely. But I'll keep my head up and smash through every wall that holds me back.
Yeah, hell yeah, girl. You won't need your gift to do that. You're already strong enough as is.
As long as we're all smiling, it'll give Mom and Dad a reason to smile down on us too. I'll follow your example, Adol, and keep looking toward the future.
Thanks, Yufa. I'll do just the same. I hope that both of you are happy together. I would like to tease you, but this is a really, like, you know, serious moment. Thanks, Yufa. I'll do just the same.
Thank you.
Yeah. Keep it going for us, okay?
You kids take care too. Don't give your sister too much trouble, you hear?
We'll do our best, Dogi.
Bye-bye, Adol. Don't be strangers, okay?
Best of luck on your travels, both of you.
We'll miss you. But don't look back, okay? We'll never forget you two.
Neither will we.
Aww. I really like Yufa a lot. I really do. Like, on the surface, I thought like her like character didn't get much of anything. But really, when I really think about it, Yufa had a lot of depth to her character. You know, like her dealing with her like loss for her parents and taking care of her siblings and Felix. I gotta say, like Yufa, I had a lot to her going as well. Even though Krishna got the better end of the stick.
I want to go on an adventure too, but I also want to stay with everyone. So go on lots of adventures for me, okay? And kill a lot more gods.
I will, Ellie. I will. Yufa's in good hands. And don't worry, we'll make sure to push things along with Felix too. Even though Felix is doing all the pushing to catch my drift. Okay, Yufa, you really need to help your brother. He's a real horn dog.
Yeah, I know.
Adol, Dogi, thank you for everything you did for us in Yufa. I'll never forget you two. I wish you the best. And, let's see, can I get Felix feet? There we go. Yufa told me about everything that happened. She told me about the raging bull who saved me at the Coliseum, too. I've got to work hard so I can protect Earth, too. Attaboy, Felix. That's my man. I love how this is the way that Doki and Felix just bond over each other. Just the fact that, like, Felix can, like, you know, get giggity with Yufa.
By the way, I'm going to stay and continue working at the Dandelion. Things might change, but the Dandelion will always be a place you can call home. So we'll keep it nice and warm for whenever you two decide to come back, okay?
No problem, Yufa. No fucking problem. Alright, so now we go into the gates. All we have left are like a Credo and like a Pruas, right? I think so. And Anemona too. Wherever she is. I feel like, like a note is not enough for Anemona, to be honest. Who else? I think it's like everyone, actually. Yeah, it's everyone. Haven't seen Belger yet. Or we'll see him again. Putting down roots, bumbling yet diligent, she'll always have Felix and her siblings by her side, as well as nothing but smiles looking ahead. That's nice, Yufa. I'm happy for you, girl.
Adol Kristen.
Ah, there he is. The bald dude.
Here comes the warden.
Thanks for everything. Do you still need something for us?
Yes. I mean, no. I owe you my thanks. So, I take it you're leaving?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Good. That might be for the best.
What do you mean?
After everything that's happened, the Imperial military's on their way from Rom.
Uh-oh.
Relatively new Paranormal Investigation Division is also involved.
They don't waste any time, do they?
You know Ingrid, don't you? She's actually a highly ranked officer in the Imperial Army.
Really? That lady? She looks really incompetent. Yeah, no. I keep telling them all the time, but, you know, she's a woman at all.
She used her connections to request additional support from the Roman military. No idea how she managed to report on all those events while she was in hiding, though. I heard the two of you were the primary suspects in the investigation.
Come on, can't we catch a break?
Nah, man, this really sucks. I've killed all those gods, and this is my thanks. Thanks a lot, Ingrid, you little bitch.
I am a Roman soldier, so if they require it, I will be obliged to aid them. Anyway, I thought I'd give you fair warning.
Thanks, we'll be careful. Got it, looking to move on. Thanks, we'll be careful.
Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. A soldier always repays his debts. Stay sharp. Until we meet again, Adol Kristen.
No problem, dude. I did like Warden Belger and, you know, his desire to, like, help, you know, the city out as best as he can. Is that guard still there? No, he isn't. I wonder if I could have gotten the chest right now. But I guess not. Soldier's gratitude, both pursuant to and pursued by Adol, he gave him some advice before seeing him off, perhaps out of his duty as a soldier. Thanks, dude.
I appreciate it. Still haven't seen Credo yet.
Looks like there's one more person waiting for you.
Yeah, where's Credo?
Heading out, Adol?
Yeah?
Now that the Grimwald Nox is gone, the people's fate rests in their own hands.
Ah, you have a nice, like, hairdo. I like that.
There's a possibility of a far more disastrous war or calamity in the future. That being said, you all risked your lives to pave this new path for Balduq. Now it's our responsibility to ensure it leads to the future this city deserves.
I know you'll all be just fine. I'm sorry I can't be there to see it through.
No.
It's not your duty to fulfill. This is our obligation as the people who live upon this land. You are kind, Adol Kristen. And you are also steadfast. Do you remember when I told you I wished the Monstrums didn't have to fight anymore? It was right before our final battle.
Yep. Yes, I remember. I witnessed a rare sight that day.
Yeah.
Teasing me now, are you?
Yeah, no, bros. I've always teased you. You gotta say your edgy lines before we leave.
Look, you're never gonna let me live that down, are you, Adol? Seriously, I just love to do them! Stop teasing me about that!
I had a feeling, Adol, from the moment I met you in the prison, that you would be the one to spark the change that I could only dream of. But I always reserved my expectations. And yet, you exceeded them anyway. Thank you for freeing the Monstrums. This is the first moment in a very long time that I myself have felt free.
What will you do now? You can spend that time to yourself now. What will you do now?
Then...
I'm sure you've spent your life living for the sake of others. Though, I guess I'm not one to talk. But hey, it might be good for you to take some time to yourself for a change.
Interesting. I can do that now, can't I?
Without a doubt. You have your whole life ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Adol, thank you again. For everything. Though it pains me to see you go, I'm glad for you all the same. Goodbye, Adol.
No problem, Aprillis. I'll miss you too. And your edgy lines.
So, where to next, Adol?
Well, whatever the next East game is gonna be, set in.
If you want to stay on the road, we can head towards Garmin. Or if you're pining for the sea breeze, we can take a trip overseas to Britai.
Wherever the wind takes us. I didn't think about it. Wherever the wind takes us.
You really took that dandelion thing to heart, huh? By the way, I've been meaning to ask.
Yeah?
Been on the road for a while now. You ever think about settling down anywhere?
Not really, not for as long as, Falcom wants to keep making more of these games. I do, all the time. Maybe, who knows?
Come on, you're killing me, Adol. Well, no sense stopping now. The road suits us better, after all. We made a lot of great memories here, with a lot of great people.
Seriously, where is Credo?
Wherever the next destination may be, I hope we meet more folks like that again. Hey, Adol. Look.
I guess he's not one for goodbyes or something. I guess. I'll miss all you guys too. You're all my big hat family. I'll miss so much, Krishna! There's Credo. I'm gonna miss you too, Credo. Yeah, fuck you. And then Credo's just like, flips Adol off his way to say goodbye, and then Adol just like flips him off too. Yeah, fuck you, Greedo, you handsome son of a bitch. I'll miss you too. That'd be so funny. Ah, that felt good. And with that, is the end of the game. Oh, man. I like that ending a lot, guys. I really did. Again, I feel a bit weird, you know, finishing this game. East 9, Monstrum Nox. Oh, I see Christian's little outfit, her adorable outfit. Oh, yeah, she's grown up, isn't she? I'm so proud of you, Krisha. I'm so proud. Guessing that's all the people in the shantytown too. They're doing a lot better, aren't they? Oh, there's Jules' wheelchair. He's not on it anymore. That means he got cured, didn't he? Aw, that's nice. I'm so proud of you, Jules. I'm so happy. Congratulations, Jules. I love this a lot. I'm loving seeing all the character endings. What is this? No, it's Yufa. I think? Is it Yufa? Yeah, it's Yufa. Aw, they got married. That's nice. Still have low standards, cowgirl.
Shut up, Credo!
I can just imagine Credo being at the wedding, just shouting that. And all the people at Dandelion were there too. Man. And I see Credo. Oh, I guess he kept his weapons. There you are, Credo. I'm gonna miss you, man. I'm guessing like he's become an adventurer or something. Or maybe like some kind of like mercenary. Who knows? Man, it looks hot as ever. Production staff. Oh, now it's Doll's turn. I'm still like, you know, kind of like annoyed that we didn't get to say goodbye to her. Actually say goodbye to her, you know? Oh, hey, is that a Prillis? I think it is a Prillis. Gotta say, I love the art in these like ending cutscenes. Yeah, there's like a cloak and everything. There's her lantern and everything. The Lantern of Crossing. Still an edgy name, but Prillis. Oh, what? Wait, is that a Prillis? Wait, was that Doll on the other one? I think it was. Or I'm kind of confused right now. Who's this? I think it is a Prillis. Wow. That's nice. I'm happy for everyone. Everyone gets their happy ending. While we keep going on the journey. I'm gonna miss this place so much. Even though I went through a lot of, like, whack shit. I'm gonna miss it. There's the poster. I still don't know what happened to Zola. What happened to him? Did he die, or he must have like disappeared or something? What? Two moons. Aww. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. I love all of you. Finn. East 9 Monstrum Nox. The end. To be continued in Adol's next book. Save? Alright, sure, I'll save. Oh, new save data? What's going on here? Oh, am I gonna be able to go to New Game Plus? Clear data, hard. Oh. A time attack? Challenge time attack? What's this one do? Time attack. In this mode, you can fight any boss that you have already encountered and try to beat your record time. Press square to switch between different play modes. Clear times will be recorded for each difficulty in play mode. Your character levels and equipment are predetermined for each boss, but you can press like options to open the cam menu and assign skills and change allies, accessories, and sacramentals. Ah, I see. So I have to like fight all the, you know, the enemies, I guess. I see. 3-person mode, 2-person mode, 1-person mode. Oh, it's only for like Credo, Krisha, and Adol? Huh. Interesting. Oh, no, I can change, okay, the other characters as well. I see. That's nice. Okay, guys, that is the official end of East 9 Monstrum Nox. Man, this was quite a game to play. I have to say that much, because, whoo, I really enjoyed so many aspects about this game, and like, you know, this Let's Play was so much fun and everything. Falcom did a really great job of this game. Like, first off, like, let me like talk about all the good moments. First off, the characters. The characters were great in this game. Like, first off, like, Krisha, she's the best character that I've ever seen in, like, Ys so far. Like, is she as great as Donna? I don't know. I think they're both tied, like, being the best. Then Dolph, who I really enjoyed, like, you know, like, learning about her story. Credo, I had, like, so much fun doing his voice and everything, like, you know. I love how, like, I turned his voice from, like, this cool and, like, you know, energetic vibe to him to, you know, this drunk, like, asshole all the time, you know? Yeah, I don't give a shit about anything, guys. I really love that voice a lot. Yufa, I liked how much depth they gave to her character. Even though on the outside, she seems like the character who doesn't have much to her. She does have a lot, like, going on for her, that's for certain. Then there's Jules and his, like, predicament with his, like, a disease and his father. I really like that aspect. I really like how things went better for that family overall. And yeah, I really love the Prillis too. I liked her character. I liked, you know, how she came to terms with, like, accepting the Monstrums as her, like, new family of sorts, and, like, moving on from the idea that, like, she has to, like, continuously fight and, like, you know, watch all of her comrades die, you know? I really love the Monstrum characters. I really did, man. Like, they have got to be the best cast of characters I've ever been around, to be honest. And another thing I really loved about this game, the combat, you know? Like, I really love, like, you know, the gameplay of, like, Ys like most of Donna, you know? It had such a nice rhythm to it. Like, it felt like you could take as much time as you could to understand the enemies you fight. And then, like, you know, eventually, like, you'll get, like, crazy good skills and, like, have such reliable, like, NPC comrades and everything. I don't think I've ever had any issue with the allied characters, aside from some, like, weird, like, moments where, like, they use Hawk's skill and they, like, fly off to the very distance, which I thought was, like, a very funny thing for them to do. And overall, like, the boss designs and music, oh man, the gameplay of this game was really good. Now, as for the story, it was fucking wild from beginning to end. Let me say that much. Like, seriously, the whole thing about, like, Adol and the homunculi Adol, this whole thing with, like, homunculus and everything, and, like, the whole stuff with the Gleans and the woman army, which eventually, like, all climaxes this whole thing with the Lemures and the Monstrum Nox,
all of it seemed to like really tied in well together. I was really happy to be proven wrong about this game. Where like, I felt like, oh, there are so many plot points happening. I feel like they're going to fuck something up. Or maybe they were going to just like mess everything up, and like, you know, this game's gonna like fall apart in terms of story, and I just wouldn't like it anymore. But I'm very happy that the writers pulled through. I really am. And another thing I really appreciated about this game that I didn't notice until now, the theme. I love the reoccurring theme that was happening in this game. I think the theme of this game is letting go of the past and moving on to a brighter future. Plus also like accepting the present as well, like valuing it so much. I really like that aspect. Like every single character seems to have something to do with that. You know, like Krisha, like you know, moving on from her past like mistakes as a white cat and stealing money for the shanty town, and then becoming a better person who wants to value the lives of other people. And I think that's what made like Krisha such an amazing and compelling character. Then there's Credo, who, on the surface, he didn't seem like he fit this theme at all, but when he really delved deep into it, he did have issues like, you know, going over like Lissa's death and like him like being tied to this berserker aspect about him. Until finally he like lost against like, you know, Chadlard and Adol and such, and you know, is trying to like improve himself and improve himself and improve himself until he can finally get that feeling of just like coming out top in the end. I really like that about Credo a lot. I know that it like seems to like portray him as kind of an idiot and asshole all the time, but really Credo like had a lot of good story going on for him. Then there's Dahl, who wished nothing more than to like, you know, regain her memories. But in the process, she gained so many new memories that it feels like she values the present memories more than the past. Even then, like, she got, like, her wish to see Aprilis again, and to, you know, catch up on all the lost time and everything. Even though that, like, Aprilis isn't really the real Rosvita, you know? And then there's Yufa. I think, like, the theme of, like, moving on from the past and, like, going to the present and the future occurs to her the most, you know? Like, her, like, understanding, like, you know, that the Roman army, even when they took away her parents, they still, like, aren't necessarily bad people inherent, you know? And then, like, she tries to, like, you know, move on from her parents, like, lost to take care of her siblings and, like, you know, have a new life with Felix. I like that a lot about Yufa. I think Yufa is, like, one of the characters, like, you think that she didn't get much of anything, but really, she got probably the most. Aside from Krisha, of course. Then, Jules. Him, like, come to terms, like, with the fact that, like, his father actually did love him. He felt like, you know, his father just left him and his mother behind and just didn't care about him at all. But the truth that, like, Dr. Noah was trying to find a cure and did all of these, like, bad things just for his son, it's just, that's gotta really change his mindset on how he felt about, like, his father the entire time. And I really like that, like, in storytelling, where, like, the character thinks one way about a person they despise, but it turns out to be the complete opposite. It, like, shatters the entire worldview of that person. And then Aprilis. Aprilis, like, really, like, went through a lot of stuff in her, like, timeline, like, dealing with, like, her comrades' deaths and just seeing them, like, die over and over and over and over again, until she finally met the real, like, Monstroms and, like, Adol and such. Then her heart began to, like, open up again and stopped being cold, just so, like, she can, like, form new bonds with these, like, new Monstroms and everything. I'm really glad that she got more story, because I was afraid that she was gonna die and that was gonna be it. And now, again, I have to go back to the story. I think it was wild, I thought it was pretty crazy, but again, I'm glad that they managed to pull it off. Now, here's the main question. Is this game better than Lacrimosa Donna? Nope. I'm sorry, I know this sounds pretty surprising coming from me who loved this game, but here are some of the issues that I have with this game. First off, the Adol sections. They fucking sucked so much ass. Seriously, I hated the Adol sections so much. Like, seriously, like, the traps, the insta-kill traps were terrible. I get it that they gave us a fair warning of, like, what we were going to get into, but seriously, there were some traps that were just outright unfair, like the statues that shoot lasers. You wouldn't think at all that, you know, statues would ever shoot lasers, but they do, and they insta-kill you. Then there were the floor traps, and those weird, like, enemies that, like, seriously, you had to guide them to the chandelier or whatever those, like, scythe things were to kill them. I'm sorry, those things were the most fucking annoying. I understand that like they were trying to do what they did with Donna and Lacrimosa Donna, where like Donna had like, you know, her own side quest of sorts, where like she tries to figure out what is going on with like her world and everything, and why everything was falling apart, and like, you know, that all that stuff. But really, I feel like they did it way better with Donna, because first off, Donna doesn't have any issues at all with insta-kill traps, let's be honest here. At least I don't remember. Plus, like, Donna had like these other forms where like she became more powerful over time, and like, you know, it felt like I was playing a very interesting mode and an interesting perspective within the story. And that's why I didn't overall like the adult sections. It feels like they didn't do much aside from like help us get the new characters to be added into Dandelion. That was it. Which leads me to another criticism I have for this game. The side quests. The side quests were not handled all that great, to be honest. I have to say that. Here's my big annoyance that's been like popping up within the side quests we have done. The markers. I really don't like it when there's a side quest where we have to search for someone or search for an item, and they give us kind of clues on where to find them, but then they add the markers on the map to go right to the spot we need to find them. I find that really annoying because I want to do more with the side quest than just go from point A to point B. This was very prevalent in that one side quest where we were like finding the girl who lost the doll, right? I felt like that should have been a moment where we could have used Doll's gift to follow the footprints and it'll eventually lead us to the girl. But no, they marked it on the map, and like that kind of killed any sense of like, you know, being invested into the side quest. While this is a criticism of mine, the vice versa can also happen. You guys know the dreaded dried meat section. I fucking hated that. Where they tell us where the thing is, but they don't mark it on the map for some reason. It only happened once, but that one moment in the game really stuck to my mind. I was really frustrated at that. That ultimately is why I felt that they should have done a little bit better with the side quests and like, you know, managing the markers of each of the side quests. I know this is a bit weird for me to get so hung up on this, but really, I really am just so invested in the world of Balduq that I just didn't want the side quests to really suck, but overall, they did. There were some that I did genuinely like though, like the one with where we helped Lucian with the Hieroglyph Knights. There was also the one with the lady who wanted to find out the poems and everything. Then there was a side quest with Maxim where we like infiltrated the prison to find the Gllian seal. I thought that was the best side quest of them all because, you know, we got to learn more about Maxim, the history of Gllia, and like, you know, the seal and everything. Then there's a whole thing with like Gilbert's involvement and all of that. I thought that was one of the best side quests in the game. And another major criticism I have of this game. I did enjoy the story, I really did. But there were times where I felt like they could have just explained major plot points a lot sooner. Or at least held back some other plot points. What I mean by that is, like, you know, the whole thing with like the real Adol. And, you know, like, turns out that there was an actual real Adol. I felt like they could have, like, you know, held that back a little bit more. Because showing it off at the beginning, while I do like the idea, I felt like I could have just been mindfucked even more if we waited until like we got to Shadowlord or something. I felt like that could have been a lot better, because, you know, I spent the entire time spitballing the same theories over and over and over again. We're like, oh, Adol could be this, or Adol could be that, or this could be happening, that could be happening. I kept saying this over and over and over throughout the Let's Play, because the game just doesn't want to explain shit. I'm sorry, I genuinely don't like it when games take so fucking long to explain shit. And it's not just because of the fact that, oh, this is a major plot point, so obviously they would hold it until the climax. No, this is the point where, like, they tell us that there's another Adol, so explain that. I was okay with the whole thing where, like, the other Monstrums were homunculi, since that was so late in the game, and, like, once I found out the clues, I was, like, really shocked, and oh god, that was incredible. But overall, I wasn't a fan of them showing off the real Adol so early. Maybe after we fought the Primordial in the prison or something? Maybe. That doesn't mean the game overall sucks or the story just sucks. I just think that, like, they could have done a little bit better with the placement of the plot points and, like, the, you know, the overall, like, mind fucks and plot twists and such.
What other criticisms do I have? Like, aside from that, all I have are nitpicks. Like, mostly just the Monstrums, like, kind of glitching out sometimes. Like, you know, the whole thing where, like, they use Hawk's skill to, like, fly off into the distance. Then there's a whole thing where, like, a UFO kind of glitch within a monster at some point. And then other than that, I have to say there are other characters who are, like, underutilized, like, Ingrid. I felt that she was the most underutilized character in the entire game, to be honest. I felt like they were going to do something with her, but they didn't. So overall, those are my criticisms of the game. I did like the, you know, the Monstrum Nox and the Grimwald Nox, the whole aspect. I did like the, you know, that the Monstrum forms, I like those. Even though I felt a little bit disappointed in the idea that, like, the Monstrum forms have nothing to do with the overall plot. I thought that the Monstrum forms had ties with the heroes of the distant past, or, like, they have, like, some tidings to how the characters were feeling. Like in Persona 5, where, like, the Persona outfits were, like, a representation of the rebels that lie within the characters. I thought that was going to be what the Monstrum forms would be, like, you know? That would have been, like, very exciting. And then, like, there's this whole thing with Zola, and, like, you know, his, like, intentions. I thought that, you know, him just being, like, a simp for Rosvita, and just wanting to help us, like, free us from the curse, I felt like that was just a bit weird that he was trying to help us, but he did it in a way that we just didn't like. Why didn't we just tell him, like, oh, we don't really mind that much, Zola, so you don't need to do all of this for us, but we appreciate the help, though. Please do not unleash a god onto us, please. And then there's the whole thing with the final boss. I felt like the final boss wasn't all that great, to be honest. Like, I was excited, I was happy for the first phase. The second phase, I wasn't really a fan of, to be honest, because it was so easy, and I felt like, I don't know, maybe it's just me being a Lacrimosa of Donna fan. Like, I loved the final boss of Lacrimosa of Donna. Even then, after that, like, we had another boss afterwards, where we had to fight to help Donna, but then ultimately we found out that Donna had to, like, rewrite reality and become a god herself to save everyone, you know? I thought that was a beautiful moment in Lacrimosa of Donna's ending. And yeah, that's my overall thoughts on the story. Is it better than Lacrimosa of Donna's? Nope, not exactly. Well, then again, Lacrimosa of Donna's, like, story just, it kind of did go off the rails a little bit, like, part way through, but overall, they still managed to keep it, you know, relatively tight, and, like, you know, what made sense and what characters felt and everything. I do think the characters of this game are better than Lacrimosa of Donna's. Unfortunately for, like, Lacrimosa of Donna, I only felt attachment to Adol, Donna, and Loxia. The other characters, they did a good job of, like, making me care for them, like, that pirate dude, or whoever he was, the bayonet dude, and the little, like, girl with the nunchucks or something. I didn't feel that much attached to them, to be honest. And I think it's because of the fact that they just felt out of place within the story. But with this game, this main cast, I felt attached to every single one of them because they fit within the story, you know? Like, they were a part of Balduq's story. They had, like, lives within Balduq, and they had their own, like, challenges and, like, goals. I love that about this game so much. I feel like that's one of the reasons why I would, like, prefer this game over even Lacrimosa of Donna, as good as that game was. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts on Ys 9 Monstrum Nox. Do I think this game is, like, worth playing? Absolutely. I think this is a game that anyone would really enjoy if they played through. They would have criticisms of it, but I think it is far from a bad game. I did hear from some other people that, like, Ys 9, this game in particular, is like a test run for, like, the new engine. Because I did notice that the characters seem to have, like, a lot more emotions on their faces and such. So this game might be preparing us for Ys 10, whenever that game's gonna come around. And oh man, if this was a test run, a game as good as this, I am very excited for what Ys 10 will bring. I do need to play the other Ys games though, like Memories of Celceta, like Ys 7 I think. And then I might have to also replay like Lacrimosa of Donna just to, you know, fully understand what the fuck happened in that story. And overall, I really loved this game a lot. I think I'm gonna, you know, hold it very dear to me, and, like, you know, I might even replay it too, just to try it on the hardest difficulty and everything. Can I, like, go back and, like, you know, do New Game Plus? I wonder if I can. I might be able to. But I'm not gonna try yet. So overall, I really enjoyed this game. I loved it a lot, and I'm gonna miss Let's Playing it. And I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play of Ys 9 Monstrum Nox. If you did and would like to see more Let's Plays, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe if you have not already. I do have other Let's Plays planned for when I finish college and move into my new house. Yeah, that's the announcement, guys. I'm moving into a new house, and the audio is gonna be a bit wonky once I get into the new house. I'm betting, because that's usually how it feels when you move into another room and move all your equipment in there. But overall, I'm gonna love this house, and I'm gonna love how I'm gonna be able to do more videos since I'll be more free and such. There's gonna be 2 new Let's Plays planned. Which ones they are, that's a secret. So I'm hoping that you guys will stay tuned until then. And as always, I promise you guys that this Therium will be around for the next Let's Play. Until then, guys, fare thee well.